Alright then, so I'll note that at this point, basically all of the 70-year-old videos that you've been watching thus far, they're basically all up on the channel at this point, so this is pretty much fresh. That's basically gonna get freeze uploads, but whatever. Let's get to this one, shall we? Firefighting Wizard Pet Rescue RL by Keep Flying Games. Welcome to the Fire Academy. Cast spells to fight fires and rescue pets in this roguelike tactical strategy RPG. 10 spells to learn and upgrade, 7 scrolls to read, 4 pet types to rescue. This is fine. Goal: make it through all 10 burning houses and save the most pets to graduate from the Fire Academy. Story: you are a recent graduate of Waterworks School for magically talented youth. With your new water-based magic, you've applied to become a firefighter, specializing in rescuing pets. Not wanting to wait any longer, you dive into the nearest rift towards a burning building. How to play: this game is turn-based, so the fires only advance after you move. Take your time to think through your options. Controls: mouse, keyboard, gamepad fully supported. WSD, arrow keys, numpad. U to upgrade spells, C to Z to cast spells. I to open inventory, escape to basically go to exit menus and cancel, M to show messages. Enter look mode, cast a free look spell. Okay, so there's no actual look mode is like a spell itself. Alright, so there's gamepad controls if you want to use gamepad. Tips: scrolls are randomized each playthrough. Don't forget to use them in your inventory. Try to use your time as efficiently as possible. Each pet behaves differently. Fire spreads when the fire timer reaches 0. You can bash through walls, but be careful, this damages the house. Find a source of water to replenish spells. The only source of water in a burning house is the toilet. There are free spell points to collect in each level. Health is a scarce resource, but can be recovered with a correct scroll. You can move into fire to immediately attack it. Small fires can't hurt you until they grow. Okay, interesting. So there has been a change log. Changed the cat logic slightly so cats get stuck less, apparently. So he updated the AI for the cats. There's basically, a breakdown what the game's basically all about. There's its rating and all stuff. So it looks like this is like a browser-based game. And here's our square and stuff like that. There's our our firefighter wizard. There's our HP. There's a fire, house, pets. Alright, so welcome to the Fire Academy. There's a cat, I guess. 2 cats. Alright, the small fire dies. You attack the small fire and you open the door. Alright, so awesome. The fire will grow. You swap places with the cat. So, how does this work, I wonder? Okay, so the idea is you just have to get them out. Oh, so that's basically a toilet right there, a T. Okay. You pick up the X bat scroll. All right. So I can cast a spell. We can cast Water Bolt. Cone of Water. Let's try Cone of Water here. So I got purchased for free SP. So we can basically use Cone of Water here. Short range blast of water. Okay, so 2 cones of water. So basically I can pick a direction for just to be cast. So, splash! Okay, dog's basically out. I think I took a hit point, damage there. Alright, so the cat is saved. So, select the fire to fight. You can basically go to a small house with a medium fire, a tiny house with a very easy fire, or a small house with a very easy fire. So basically, like, choose what you want to do. Let's go to a medium fire, I guess. So, the idea of like this game is like you're basically like, just like, happy face. And you basically have to run around basically like, getting these fires basically put out and stuff. And apparently we move in cardinal directions, so that's the thing as well. You also have the dog basically follow me here a little bit. Alright, the cat's gonna escape. Hey, getting skill points. So apparently there's pools of water basically give you skill points, okay. So I dodged a fire. My HP is apparently critical because I let myself get like, hit too many times there, but whatever. Oh, so you burn to death. Okay, so we're deceased. Alright, well, you have died. Press Q to restart. Okay, so let's go to a tiny house of a easy fire. So this is a very interesting game, but I'll note my initial thoughts here is like, is it best like to leave a fire alone or try and go after it? The fire hurts me apparently, I die. Well, whatever. Basically stepping near the fire like, lights us on fire, so oh, the pets aren't dead. Well, I think two of the pets aren't dead. I guess a couple of pets basically died because they were too close to the fire, so the basic logic here, I think, is like, you're basically supposed to go in and try and rescue as many pets as you can, but, they may burn to death before you have a chance to get to them, so, par for the course. Let's do our easy fire. So, it seems like getting close to fires is a bad idea, because, like, they can basically burn you. Yeah, we died there because I got too close to the fire. So, let's do a very easy fire here. I'll note that I probably have to, like, spend, like, a little bit to basically upgrade this stuff here, so, Cone of Water basically is, like, interesting for, like, knocking out a little bit, but one of, like, might be better to have, like, some of these other spells to do stuff with. Oh, did that hurt me hitting that, like, glass? It does. So hitting glass basically hurts you, like, your HP, so you have to watch out for that. Alright. And yeah, dodge the fire there. There's a skill point. So let's upgrade here a little bit. Let's get ourselves water ball. So we'll purchase this. And I can also like upgrade to have like more radius if I want. We can cast like, this. Splash. So we basically killed the fire. That refreshed my spells a little bit. Let's go to another medium fire here. I'm trying to see like if damaging the wall basically hurts me here, by the way, so it seems to be fine basically to do that. You're out. Let's cast water ball right there. And of course this comes right back. HP is critical, of course. And those pets basically died in there, so oh well. And I died. Okay, let's go to Tina has a very easy fire. So it's got a very interesting premise, this game, but doesn't help. So welcome to Firefighting Wizard, blah blah. Use arrow keys to move, press question mark for help, I for inventory, M for messages, Z for cast spells, Q to quit or restart, escape to exit menus. So thanks for playing. There's a story. I'm wondering if this is a game that's like better played with like the mouse than like it is with like, keyboard, so maybe I'll start doing that. Oh, I got Fire Axe apparently. And I got Read Me Scroll. Alright, so Read Me Scroll actually like, maps out the thing for me. Scroll blueprint basically is what the Read Me basically is, okay. Fire Axe. We've already basically got that equipped. Okay, dodge that fire. So, let's see here. Protect from fire damage, turns 15. So that basically protects you from fire damage, you want to basically use it? Okay. Let's purchase this. And we'll cast Ice Armor. Your Ice Armor protects you. I dodged a fire. Do I have a Ice Armor anymore, or is it gone, I wonder? So yeah, basically if you wait too long, the fire will basically like expand, and it'll basically like, kill all the the pets basically. The fire hurts the dog because that's what it does. I do have more spells, by the way, so I could try and use like water ball right here. Let's purchase. And let's cast water ball right there. I can upgrade this here. And we'll cast, like, water bolt to, like, quench this fire here a little bit. So that's basically it for, like, this, like, this fire. The fire will grow, but it's already gone, so whatever. Alright, so, teeny house, very easy fire, or very easy fire. Let's go for easy fire. I think I have an idea what I'm basically doing now. Basically, the idea is, like, either you quench the fire, or, like, you save the pets, or both. So, smoke. Kitchenette. I guess the smoke basically is telling you if there's just fire nearby. X item, a burnt item, so basically an item got burnt right there. Alright, that's fine. Let's go like this. Splash. And we'll go like this. Splash. Okay, we want to cast some spells here, so splash. Cat's being smart and, like, fleeing, so why not? Dogs are, cleared. So I guess, like, the cats are pretty stupid because they, like, run around, like, like crazy, not know what to do. But whatever, they seem to be improved pretty well right now. They're working just fine. So we have, like, some spells here. There's Water Blast. Let's purchase this. There's Water Hands. Punch out fires, apparently. That might be useful to get rid of, like, fires immediately, so I can get rid of basically, like, the, full-on fires, maybe, with them. Medium house, medium fire. Large house, very hard fire. Let's do medium fire. Ooh! So there's some during issues maybe here. Let's go this way. An ex-burb. This was a parrot. May it rest in peace. Come on, let's go, let's go. Yeah, that's all out. Let's go ice armor here, and then we'll go water hands. Yeah, water hands just let me, like, punch out fires immediately, so that's useful. A burb, a cute bird, save it. It's only got 1 HP apparently. But I can probably go this. Oh, it's in a cage, the burb, right? So that worked. And we're going to go water bolt. Interesting level generation where you have, like, windows right here. So you have, like, a I was just saying, a very interesting sort of level generation. You basically have a circular house right here, but whatever. Alright, I have to find a cat basically around, so let's try and tear down this wall here. There's the cat. Just find our way out. And if we need to... I want that skill point, by the way, which is why I'm basically here, so... That's done. I bet the toilet's basically over here, by the way, but you know... Whatever, that's fine, we'll just like, leave the toilet alone. Alright, so... A McMansion house with easy fire. Let's go try the McMansion. So... This should be a very, very big house. Alright, so we got a very, very big house. A very big house. We can blueprint the house here a little bit. So recast, there's the house again. It looks like we have, again, like, you know, a very interesting sort of, like, setup where, like, you know, there can be, like, windows with, like, you know, an enclosed space like that. Sure, let's just get rid of you before you become an issue. There doesn't seem to be an ability to like, close doors, by the way, so once they're open, they're open. By the way, notice like part of the house is like disconnected from over here. Which seems a little bit odd, though, you know. I suppose it could be like, say, like a, you know, what you call it. This could be like, you know, some sort of like, sublet, basically, or something like that. Oh, there goes the bird. It tried. Okay, we're just going to pick up that scroll. Pick up the toilet. That, I'll note that the mesh design is cool and all, but it's also kind of like in the way, sort of, so to speak. We got the food block scroll, by the way. Alright, so let's go to a medium house of medium fire. So we're like halfway through the houses. Bar bolt you. Bar bolt you. Let's go with water ball. And we'll wire bolt. So, again, this house is basically like, you know, 3 rooms over here. I don't think it's like bad necessarily for like level duration, but you know, if you basically have it so like, you know, you have level duration where like it's splitting houses like this, I probably have to say like you should like name it like an apartment or like, you know, a townhouse or stuff like that that has like multiple things. A burning hound from hell. Okay, interesting. Why do I have to kill the hellhound? Well, whatever, we kill the hellhound. There's a cat. So that was a burnt item, or was an item like, you know, I could use, but whatever. Oops, I hurt the glass right in like, you know, the wall there. Is there cats I haven't saved or something? Okay, the rift basically did work. I'm not really sure why, like, you know. Let's go to small house here. Alright, so Hellhound's basically popping up. Bring Hound from Hell. Well, that dog died, so it's just a Hellhound over here. Note this guy actually can't get to me right now, so... Oof! Apparently, like, by the way, this fire like, will instantly hurt you if you get close to it, so that's worth knowing. Water bolt, boom. It turns into a dog. There are a lot of dead pets in this house. There's a dog here. Okay, save the dog. With like 1 HP, it's gonna live. There's another Hellhound. So, ice armor. Water ball. It does see me, but it can't get to me, of course. There's a cat up there. I suppose this guy technically can't die, but you know. I still want him to basically get out of here, right? So, that's a thing. Okay, water bolts, so... And with this... Put on some ice armor. Ouch, took some fire damage there, but you know. I do have like my inventory, so basically can possibly like, you know, heal up with like one of these like scrolls here. So read. I think that may have like made more fire. Not useful. What the heck? Did that do? I don't know. Let's go with water ball here, so I can try and get this, like, you know, for myself. And yeah, that cat died, obviously, so. I like how the fire is basically burning outside of the house now, by the way, so you're never safe. So I got extreme fire, hard fire, very hard fire. Well, let's just go out in a blaze of glory, so to speak. So we got ourselves a bunch of, like, you know, hellhounds, cats, and everything else in here. For extreme fire, it's just like, you know, not all that's extreme. And then, like, you know, it looks pretty extreme here, so, okay. Water blast, boof! We'll go water blast, boop! Water blast, boop! And water ball. Okay, great, we got the dogs. There is still a cat in here. Okay, we got that cat out before it died. Nothing alive over there. There's dead pets here. Ex-cat. Oof, I died. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. So, select a starting house to reset the game. Let's go for a small house with a hard fire. Now I have to wonder, why does I basically lose HP in like this starting house, but not like, later on there when I basically like, was walking around. So let's go with like, ice armor here, we'll purchase it. And I'll purchase the water bolt, purchase. We'll cast water bolt right here. So I guess with like, large fires, like, there's this more fires, but like, of course they spread because they're fires. They don't want to go anywhere in there. There's a dog right there, so let's go like this. Well, there was a dog there, an ex-dog. There was a cat in here, but oh well. I want like ice armor will basically give you like protection from like, damage, so. That might be a thing. I only saved 4 pets there. I sort of like learn a little bit about like, the idea, like, of like you letting like pets die. I realize they're gonna basically like, die to procedural generation, but at the same time, like, it seems like, it's a little bit too easy to sort of like just like, be like, they're gonna just burn to death. So let's go water bolt here, splash, 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 splash you, splash this. We'll go ice armor. Okay, kill the fire. I sort of feel bad if you basically kill the entire fire, it should be like a bonus for you, because like, you actually did more than just like, save the pets, you saved the house. Let's see here, easy fire. And that didn't hurt this time, so. Let's go cast this here. We'll put that out. That skill point here. Ice armor. Why not? Let's just reset my spells. So what is a pet in there, but of course, it died. Yeah, I think like the major like flaw of this game is the fact that there is like no like penalty or like bonus for like keeping pets alive. Yeah, but I can actually expand the window if I want to make it like bigger. Let's go with a very easy fire. X item, a burnt item. Okay. You're fine. Splash. Bird is saved. There's the toilet, so... let's see here. Let's go to the very hard fire in the convention, of course. Oh, that hurt. Maybe it's random, by the way, if you get damaged from broken grass. That could be a thing. And let's get the water ball for this guy. Purchase. And we'll water ball right there. Let's just do water ball right here. There's actually no purpose to like saving this room here, so... Ooh, that's bad to fight. Splash. And... Splash. Let's put this on here. Why is my, like, ice armor not working? Or maybe it is working, I'm not really sure. Nothing to save there. Come on, let's go, let's go. See, the castmates have to find their own way out, so... There we go, they found their own way out. Bar ball. Whee! The blaze is bad. Interesting how the portals basically spawn inside the house like this, by the way, so that could be improved. Let's go with the extreme fire again in medium house. And of course there's a hellhound right there. So ice armor. You're out of the way. So yeah, basically it's random if you get damaged from like the windows or not. So it's a risk of like using like doing anything with them. Let's go water ball here. Brush our spells. Let's leave that door closed. We're just gonna leave that alone. Just go up this way. Don't think we're gonna do anything over there. Another bird. Hey bird, let's go. Yay, we saved the bird! Let's go for, McMansion again. Yeah, it seems like the idea is like, extreme fires basically go up a lot faster and there's like more of them all over the place, but small fires are not as bad. Let's just put this stuff out. There's a dead pet. I kind of feel, by the way, if the pets are like in a room of fire, they should be a little bit more aware of like the fire, rather than like being like Zed, like come save me. I'm not doing anything. There's a cat in here. I got hurt by the fire there, but well. Let's do ice armor. Do this here. Ice armor again. Yeah, I'm not sure the ice armor is like working like perfectly there or not, because I definitely like recast it there, but I guess it didn't work. So alright, so I think I basically like covered this enough basically to sort of get an idea of like how it basically works. We basically went for 40 minutes. This is an interesting concept for like a game, though it seems to have some issues with it, but that's fine. Alright, well, hope you guys basically enjoyed it and take care.